and I decided to do it again and again and again. I was so bad at living, I died every day in my brain, in my brain, in my brain.
The thing about running on trails is it's much easier on your joints and on your feet. That nice soft dirt. And I've probably done about 60% trail running, 40% road running. The Canberra Marathon is a road run, and I need to adjust to doing more road running, just shifting it so it's more like 70% road running, 30% trail running, and just making that shift gradually. I think that's a general rule with everything. Do things gradually and consistently, and you're less likely to screw yourself up. You're less likely to quit and burn yourself out. And I'm hoping you're more likely to succeed. I know that sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter what rule you follow, you're just failing. No matter what, just constantly failing. I don't know if that's a common feeling, but I get the sense it is. People might not talk about it that much. And who wants to talk about it? Failure is boring, but of course it's completely crucial, because if you don't fail, you're not doing anything. It's impossible to succeed at everything all the time. I know that I know that I'm just spouting cliches at the camera, but I think there's a certain amount of truth to a good cliche. That's why it's a cliche, I think.
Totally broken, standing in the doorway smoking, waiting for the police choke me, take me down to my cell. Living on highways, fantasy dancing skyways, spinning like plastic pirates, dancing on a carousel.
A gentle jog like this is also a really nice way to ease yourself out of a hangover. Not that I'm promoting getting a hangover, but if you happen to find yourself in such a predicament, it's always worth putting on your jogging shoes and just going on a nice easy 5k. Gets the endorphins going. I think it sort of works all the crappiness through your system. Can't really go wrong. I've never once regretted going on a run, but I've almost always regretted drinking too much. So if regrets is the theme of this video, I'd like to talk about things that I don't regret as much as the things I do regret.
It's 10 in the morning when I look up and still see the stars, oh the stars, pretty stars.
I've completely quit smoking cigarettes. I've consistently trained. I've upped my mileage. I've gone a lot faster. When you need motivation, you got to think not about the things you regret, but the things you're proud of, and how future you will be proud of present you when you keep doing those things. I think that's really important, especially when you're hungover and your tendency is to just beat yourself up, to feel shit about everything. It's one of the worst things about a hangover, the weird kind of anxiety blues.
I'm not homeless, babe, just living in between the bars of the bars, shitty bars.
But out here in the nice breeze, I mean, this weather's perfect. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. The breeze on my skin feels really good, in my hair. My feet feel good. You know, just jogging, it feels good. And when it feels good, you just got to do it. Because sometimes it feels bad and you've kind of got to do it even when it feels bad as well. So you really got to enjoy it when it feels good.
Can you please write me something a little less frightening? You only get struck by lightning when the rain already fell. Can you please take me, model and then remake me? I wanna be an empty slate, I'm dancing on a carousel. Dancing on a carousel.
The good news is my easy pace is about a 4-hour marathon. So if I can just run at an easy pace for 3 hours and 59 minutes, goal achieved. We all know what it's like, or anyone who's run a marathon or tried to knows what it's like when you hit that wall at about 32 to 35 kilometers in. And that's why it's crucial you get in those long runs. To me, it's always a Sunday, so tomorrow I'll be running 25 kilometers. In about 4 or 5 weeks, we're doing my longest run, which will be about 35 kilometers. You know, I don't feel as self-conscious now talking to the camera when I run past people. I just couldn't give a shit anymore. So, to me, that's progress. Results. This channel is what, 5 months old now? I feel like I'm finally getting used to the whole idea of having a YouTube channel, not being so embarrassed about it. Hey. I had some family stay with me last night and they took me out to dinner with my sister and my nephew and niece. It was really nice. I had a beer, then I went to a party, then I had heaps more beer, and you know what? I regret having all that beer. That fucking dickhead just gave me the biggest greasy. I didn't get in his fucking way. He like slammed the brakes on and I was like turning. I wasn't running in front of him. He's thinking, dickhead running, talking into a camera. So anyway, regrets. Drinking too much. Oh, getting all maudlin and complainy. You know, saying shit about my life that I don't really mean. Got in an argument. You know, can't remember what it was really about. All I know is like I was a dick. Wake up this morning, hungover, feel like shit for the 50,000th time. Think I'm not gonna drink anymore. Drinking sucks. How many times have people said that to themselves when they're hungover? And like, this time I really mean it. And I really do mean it. I just don't have much faith in future Tom's ability to mean it. But speaking of progress, I don't know if I was speaking of progress, but now I'm speaking of progress. I don't drink anywhere near as much as I used to. I'm so hyper aware of what a dick I become when I drink. That's progress. Awareness is the first step to improvement. Yeah, it sucks though. What was your worst hangover? What was the biggest regret? you've woken up with. I think I was mean. That sucks. Being mean doesn't benefit anybody, especially the person who's being mean. It's much better to be kind. It's hard sometimes. Meanness usually comes from a misguided sense of self-defensiveness. It's like preemptive self-defensiveness against what is usually a kind of imaginary assailant, or an assailant that's actually just in your head, but you project it onto whoever you think is worth defending yourself against. Often it's friends and family and people you love. All of which, when alcohol is in the mix, becomes extremely blurry and morally ambiguous. Better off just to get rid of the alcohol. Definitely easier said than done though. But I will make this pledge. I will at least not drink from tomorrow until after the Canberra Marathon. That will aid me physiologically, help me recover quicker, and I won't be riding off days like today because I'm feeling hungover. You know what I'm saying? Peace out. I'm Duke the Dirtbag. Please subscribe. At the moment I've got 50 subscribers exactly, which, you know, it's better than 49, so thank you. Whoever my 50th subscriber was, thank you. I hope I'm not boring your pants off. You never want to bore someone's pants off. It's much better to excite someone's pants off. I don't think boring someone's pants off really makes any sense. I don't even know if it's a saying or if I just said it. Maybe no one's ever said that before. I don't know. Have you ever bored someone's pants off? Have you ever said that? Who knows?